Eternity is a long haul from a limited perspective. Eternity seems to be a long haul from a limited perspective. However, eternity is right here, right now. Because in this moment, in the eternal now, where it's just the eternal now, we can experience eternity. All right? So it's not a long haul at all. It's right here, right now. Good morning, Brooke. And if our heart is pure, if we really are tuned into the truth, multi-dimensions upon multi-dimensions of amazing divine magnificence is going on right here, right now. Not before and not after. In the eternal now, it all is happening. Therefore, eternity is right here and now. And as we are right now, if we were to slip into the other side, we would go into a place in those inner worlds, wherever we are, vibing right now, whatever is that strongest love desire in our heart. Now that could be a love for a negative situation, whatever is the strongest vibe, whatever is the culmination of who you are in this moment, that is where we go in the inner worlds. But look at that opening, look at that possibility that if we will open our hearts right now and just practice this present moment of love, then bingo, we have it. We're right there where we need to be, which is everywhere. Good morning, Natalie, and good morning, my dear Brooke. It's just another opportunity to be in the eternal now together, right here, right now. This Gregorian calendar is a ripoff, man. It's so linear to put dates down in the so-called future and live by the clock. This is worse than sports, man. You got an hour to play, and then there's the winner who thinks they won, and all that happened was that the clock ran out. The clock makes it seem like we're aging, doesn't it? It makes it seem that way. It makes us so rushing around town. It keeps us the furthest thing from the present moment, this Gregorian calendar that we all go by. Time and space is a ripoff, man. Time, this Father Time, what a culprit Father Time is. And I'm telling you, when we can realize that all the Creator and the Beloved and the Supreme Source has ever intended us for us to be aware of is this present moment, of this unspeakable connection to all that is, instantaneous, simultaneously, all going off, the joy and the happiness at once. Can you believe that? Isn't that a beautiful concept? So our only program is to just live one moment at a time, to love one moment at a time. The Lord isn't expecting anything more from you, my dear. I'll tell you one thing, when you go to the other side, God isn't going to pull out his calendar, and that light isn't going to pull out their calendar and say, all right, now in a week we're going to be... You go to this sacred pool and just kind of chill from that traumatic way that you left your body, and then I'll come and pick you up in a week, and marks it down on a calendar. No. You are not aware of time. You are not aware of time in the inner worlds. Hello, Trish Koopa. Hello, Jeff. I wrote you back the note that you just sent me, man. I got it. We'll figure that one out. But right now, we just have the now. We have this unspeakable love to be in with each other right now, okay? Really, really, that's what's happening in the now. Unbelievable, unspeakable, unsurpassable love and light and presence. And beyond your wildest scopes, because it takes you out of your linear thinking, obviously. It takes you out of all your human conceptions and just puts you right into this eternal now, which is the only game in town. The eternal now is the only game in town. Every beat of my heart is a brand new word. Every beat of my heart is a brand new word. In my endless love in my endless love lyric to you, my Lord. I take these little thoughts, they're cosmic thoughts, in the moment thoughts, in the eternal now thoughts from my teacher Paramahansa Yogananda, and I make little love songs, a whole bunch of love songs around that thought. Every moment, every beat of my heart, every beat, bump, 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 bump. You want to be in the present moment? Tune in with your heartbeat. Bump, 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 bump. I love you, and make a little mantra right in tune with the song of your heartbeat. Bump, bump. I love you, beloved, beloved, beloved. I love you. Something like that, because he said, every beat of my heart is a new word in my endless love lyric to thee. Every beat of my heart is a new word. Is a new word in my endless love lyric to thee. Now, isn't that a beautiful definition of being in the present moment? Isn't it? Isn't it the quintessential bhakti love? You know, all we are about here on this love line is loving. All we are is everything that we're really cracked up to be. We're divine lovers. We are love itself. And so when someone comes along and graces our earth, such as a Paramahansa Yogananda and the other lovers, other mystic, drunken, renegade lovers, you know, just rebels with a cause to be sky drunk all day, all night long, night and day. I'll sing thy name, I'll drink thy name, and get all drunk with thy name, right? They will attest that what we're talking about right now is dead on, man. It's right on. And that is every beat of our heart is a new word in our endless love lyric, our conscious, ever-increasing awareness and consciousness of this love affair that we are in with everything right now. Everything is this love. So we're the last of the Mohegans to, here's my flag, I surrender, right? You know, and what's so beautiful about that, is that love itself, it will not compulse you, will not force you. It gives you absolute carte blanche to make the choice or not, to take your time or not, to play with the playthings of this world, or to look within and start discovering more and more happiness within you. Isn't that the greatest love? The most powerful love, the power itself of this universe, leaves you alone. Leaves you alone. It doesn't force anything down your throat. Love doesn't force anything down your throat. Love isn't trying to convince you of anything. Love is loving you. Love is forgiving you. Love is understanding you. Love is patient with you. Isn't that beautiful? Love is compassionate with you. You know, this is what is called a no-strings existence, my dear. No-strings existence. We got to learn to live a no-strings existence. To be just boom, 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 boom. Every beat of my heart is a new word in my endless love lyric to thee. And I just seek out soul friendships and hold out. There's nothing I want you to be or to change, because love isn't that way. Love is just loving, and all those beautiful qualities I mentioned, okay? Can we hold that space this morning for ourselves and for our world? Could we? Us few lovers, yesterday I called us our drunken honeybees, just mad for the queen bee, mad to be in this hive of other swarming, mad drunk lovers of the divine, in this divine hive of waking up, man. It's so beautiful. Every beat of my heart is a brand new word. Every beat of my heart is a brand new word in my endless love my Lord, in my endless love lyric. To thee, my Lord, every beat of my heart is a brand new word. Every beat of my heart is a brand new word. In my endless love lyric, to thee, my love, in my endless love lyric, to thee, my love. I keep making love songs and singing them to you, my Lord. I keep making love songs and singing them to you, my love. I keep making more love songs and singing them to you, Lord. Keep making love songs from my heart to you, from my heart to you. This is why I can't help but write love songs and sing love songs, right? It's my way of getting back to Yogananda for waking up my heart to this amazing cosmic love. This is one way I get back to the universe. By making more and more love songs and singing them from my heart to the beloved, right? From my heart to you. Isn't that beautiful? Every beat of my heart is a brand new word. Every beat of my heart is a brand new word. Every beat of my heart is a brand new word. Every beat of my heart is a brand new word. In my endless love lyric, to you, my Lord. Endless love lyric, to you, my love. In my endless love lyric, to you, my Lord. My endless love lyric, to you. I keep making more songs and singing them to you, my Lord. More and more love songs I'm singing to you. Keep making more love songs and singing them to you, my love. More and more love songs from my heart to you, my Lord. From my heart to you, my love. From my heart, from my heart to you. That's how it plays out, man. That's how it plays out. It's all from the heart now. Everything is from the heart. If you are interested at all in this eternal now thing, if you are interested at all at getting off the hamster wheel, getting off the stress wheel of making appointments and figuring that tomorrow there's going to be a deadline, or next week you're planning this and that, and you've got it all mapped out for months on head, erase, delete. Don't miss the point. This eternal now present moment of unspeakable, multi-dimensional, and then ever expanding out into infinity moment of love. We're not going to miss out. We breathe it, don't we? We breathe it here. We breathe just this elixir of this present moment, don't we? And we exhale and we just squeeze our heart and we just love it out. We just love our guts out as we exhale to this present, in this present moment. As the love, we receive this elixir, this amrit of this present moment, just this now. There's no moment like this one. It's the only thing that's real. And then exhale, what do? We just love our guts out. We just love our guts out for love. We just lovers. We just know, all we know is love. There's no other concept in our heads. There's no other ambition. There's nothing we want. We have severed the strings. We live no strings attached. Will you practice that with me, my dear? Hello, Kyrie. Yeah, right? Hey, man. What are you doing? I just saw you on here, brother. I'm so happy you're here. Right? This is what happens. This is what happens, man. I can't tell you how much love I felt for you and Addie and Lauren and Noah yesterday. I just felt a dream team. I feel dream team, brother. So thank you for jumping on the love line here. And it's so simple, right? It's so, just keep it simple, keep it holy, and love, love, love each moment. Keep it simple, keep it holy, and love, love, love this moment. All right? And was there any other instructions from the Most High? No. No, the instructions really is one instruction. There's just one idea to consider, my friends, and that is we only exist in the eternal now, a moment at a time. So, I know you had to come pop in. I hope it's not just a first time. I hope there's a second and a third time, my brother, because if nothing else here, there's good energy, right? If nothing else, there's a vibration of souls that were attracted to this energy that are open. They're open. They're open. And we're seeking open hearts. We are seeking, our target audience is the young at heart. It really is. It's the person, I don't care if you're 99 years old. Well, it's possible and more than possible to keep the heart young. And how do you keep the heart young? You're in love, man. You stay in love. You stay in love. You stay high and not let yourself down. Doesn't that make a lot of sense? You stay high and not let yourself down. Meaning that we don't let the thoughts droop. We don't get caught up in the Gregorian calendar of these next duties that we have. We don't get caught up with the strings that are attached to our actions. Right? Because we innocently enough, the great delusion will make it all innocently enough. We're skilled in our ignorance to think that we need to really struggle and strive and work here for a certain outcome because we have certain desires on how we're going to use that energy that comes back to us from efforts that we put out. We have a whole game plan about how we want to use that and how we want to live, right? And the things that we want to have around us. And so we spin. And all that happens in that spinning, my friend, is that we forget the eternal now present moment where it's all happening anyway. So to move forward in life, my dear, be still. Keep it simple. Keep it holy and love, love, love this present moment. We are living, hello Lance, in this present moment of love. Is that it? The mind gets so complicated. It's so easy for the mind to just it's so filled with all kinds of stuff. Some say we have 70 to 80,000 thoughts a day, just cluttering up this magnificent place in your cranium called the Sahasrara chakra. 1,000 petals of lotus of bliss waiting to explode, but there's no room for those petals to open up. It's all cramped up with your limited ideas, man, and the spinning thoughts that are repeated. If you saw a printout of those 70,000 thoughts at the end of the day, the greatest punishment we could each ever go through is to have to read the thoughts of one day that went through our brain and that we bought into. Oh, no, I'm not going to read that, man. I'll burn it. I'll burn it. I'll burn it. In fact, I'll do even better. I won't think them in the first place. There's only the now. It's a big ripoff, man. Time, Father Time, is a hoax, all right? Don't get caught up. Father Time's a great trickster, all right? There's just the now, and everything is here right now that you ever could need, and then some, in this present moment. And the key that will unlock your understanding of that, and you receiving the unending benefits, and the accruing benefits of that, will be to open yourself up to love, love, love each present moment. We are living in this present moment of love. No more past, only this beautiful now. No more past, only this beautiful now. Sing it with me. We are living in this present. And as you sing, call out to the universe. Call out for some support in all this, would you? We're all spinning, man. We're all caught up. This is a great Maya here. It's a great magic show, and it's got us all tricked and fooled. But listen, the greatest magic is this thing called your immortal soul. That's the real deal magic. So even though we're fooled and tricked here, the great magic is to just say, all I have is this present moment of love, and all I'm going to do in this moment of love is love. We are living in this present moment of love. No more past, only this beautiful now. No more past, only this beautiful now. Love, 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 love. You get lots of extra love points just by saying the word love. Love, love, love. This present moment of love. This present moment of love. Living with you, oh Spirit, in this moment of love. Living with you, oh Spirit, in this moment of love. We'll sing it all through now, okay? And just call out for help to help you be right here, right now. I know you're busy people. I know you have a full schedule today, all right? But watch that. Watch that. If it usurps this need of your heart, this most greatest need that you have and I have, is to fill this heart up with love, to keep it in loving. If it usurps that, then now we understand why we need some training, why we need some assistance with all this, why we need to hand over our busy life and our ignorance to our higher power. We are living in this present moment of love. We are living in this present moment of love. No more past, only this beautiful now. No more past, only this beautiful now. Sing the word love, 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 love. Again, love, 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 love. This present moment of love. This present moment of love. Living with you, oh Spirit, in this moment of love. Living with you, oh Spirit, in this moment of love. Let's get some more love points. Love, 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 love. More. Love, 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 love. This present moment of love. This present moment of love. Living with you, oh Spirit, in this moment of love. Living with you, oh Spirit, in this moment of love. Living with you, oh Spirit, in this moment of love. Living with this moment of love. Living with you, oh Spirit, in this moment of love. Living with you, oh Spirit, in this moment of love. Living with you, oh Spirit, in this moment of love. Thank you for the hearts. Yesterday, someone was on the stream and her young son was watching, and he said, "Mommy, I love it when the hearts go by." And then she left me a comment that said he was whistling the song that I was singing, and it was happier than ever going to school. Can we be happy than ever and singing the love song in our heart? You know, so we can get back to the beloved who is loving us just immeasurably right now, without measure right now. And we'll get back to that great lover by being happy today. Could we all go to the school of life today? To this boarding school? Quite frankly, reform school, I do believe. Could we go with that, just that innocence of heart, knowing that it doesn't have to be as complicated and as stress-filled as we make it out to be? Because in this present moment of the eternal now is exactly where, if we were to have our last day today, is where we're going to go for our mini vacation on the other side, where we get a little rest, but then we right in the frequency of where we left off here. So if you are active here and busy and striving and you had strings attached to your action, you're going to be in an environment, and it could be an unbelievable vacation on the other side, where you really are not just resting, but you are, your mind's going, wow, on Wonder Man. Well, to have that there, we need to have it here right now. Right now. Don't wait. There is no, I'm going to get to this later. There is no that. It's a hoax, okay? There's only this present moment of now, and we need to really be present to this present moment of right now. We need to be present to the magic of right here, right now. And that great peanut farmer, George Washington Carver, will end with this song. Said these words, I never forgot them. Of course, I made them into a song. If you love something long enough, it will reveal its secret to you. If you love something long enough, it reveals its secret to you. He had a love affair with the divine. This little humble George Washington Carver. Google him. Peanut farm. And one day he was so filled with love of spirit that he said, Lord, I want to know everything there is to know. I want you to give me all of it. And the Lord said, George, because he had this relationship, they talked intuitively. George, that's a little bit too big for you. Ask for something else. And he said, I want to know everything there is to know about the peanut. And the Lord said, good. That's closer to your size. If you love something long, hey, Peanut, you come on. Oh, my God. Laura, you came on. Tell me God isn't working in not just strange ways, but in very obvious, beautiful, synchronistic, in the moment, heart-busting, open ways now, huh, Laura? We call her Peanut because of this story, and she just gets on the line, Laura Weber. This is living in the present moment, kids. This is the magic. When you love something long enough, it reveals its secret to you. When you love something long enough, it reveals its secret to you. And it's so beautiful, so beautiful. And it's so beautiful, this magical moment, this magical moment, this magical moment of love. When you love something long enough, it reveals its secret to you. When you love something long enough, It reveals its secret to you. And it's so, so beautiful. So beautiful. And it's so, so beautiful. This magical moment. This magical moment. This magical moment of love. And it's so, so beautiful. So beautiful. It's so, so beautiful. This magical moment. This magical moment. This magical moment of love. You all take my breath away. Because I know you didn't show up in the way that you thought you're showing up. None of us are. Your soul shows up. It is being attracted by this most powerful force in this universe called love. And it's just seeking out the radar and transmissions where there's the most love to be had, where there's the greatest circle of people who are really just about the present moment, just about people who want to be unceasing lovers of love and to be loved unceasingly, where it's the giving and the receiving in a beautiful relationship that puts you right in the depths of the eternal now, where everything is going off. Everything is blasting off. Everything is beyond the scope of your imagination, beyond description. Wow. Awe and wonder. Welcome to yourself. Welcome to this magical moment. Welcome, welcome back to the eternal now. And so it is. Have a beautiful, magical, keep it simple, keep it holy, and love, love, love each moment today. Namaste.